Hi guys, we went out and got coffee from Dutch Brothers. I almost forgot it. It's a White Angel, but it doesn't taste the same as yesterday. I need to add some more coconut to it. Hey James, will you bring me the coconut syrup? Will you bring me the coconut syrup and the little shot glass? I don't want to put too much. So we're gonna make some more necklaces and bracelets to match. Caribbean Beach Dreams is the name of this one. I named it, I think. I had a couple other people name them too, so if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. I forget things, you know. So we're just gonna fill up the bowl here. And I'm gonna add a shot of coconut. That's good. To my drink because it doesn't taste coconutty. We'll just add that. Okay. I love this stuff. Stir it around. Yep, I taste it now. It's a coconut dream. It's white coffee, white chocolate, 2% milk, coconut flavoring syrup, and it's sugar-free. I don't drink the brevet anymore. The brevet's got too much fat in it. And it had coconut, white chocolate, and no, it had white chocolate, and it doesn't taste like it has any. And it has coconut soft top. And I don't do the freeze because it's sugar free and it tastes, and the formula is different when it's sugar free. So here we go. Let's play. I have a whole bunch of this, so let's make 3 or 4 of these. And I still haven't checked on my pricing. I took Faye, we went to Dutch Brothers after my video while it was uploading, and then I dropped her off at her boyfriend's for a little while. We'll have to go back and get her. She doesn't have her license yet. She's been through driver's education, but it isn't that she didn't pass. She passed that. She just hasn't taken her drive test, and she needs practice. She needs to do that with my husband, because I'm too nervous to get in the car with anybody that hasn't had a lot of practice. I'm no teacher, and so yeah, these are all falling out. All right, I'm gonna point you down and we're gonna make bracelets and stuff. There we go. You should be able to see. Let's spin. I love spinning beads. Clay beads are one of my favorites. I'm using my trusty dusty Stretch Magic It is 0.7 millimeter, and there is 328 feet. That's a lot of feet, and it's a lot of bracelets and necklaces. So that is what I'm doing. We are spinning. My desk is a total disaster, but that's because I'm working. I have a lot of stuff up here. I really need to clean it off. Pat, just stop right clawing the carpet. He's got a cat tree, yet he uses the carpeting. They have a couple of cat trees because there's 3 of them. One is out in my laundry room, which he likes to lay on out there. It's a bit chilly this morning. My hands are super cold, so I turned the heat on for a little while to warm up. After all, it is summer. Yet I'm still trying to warm up. So this one's called Caribbean Beach Dreams. I have a Hawaiian Beach Dreams too. We'll probably work on that too. I'm so behind on stuff. Oh, and I have to get my Cricut going too. I'll do that in a little while. I have to make tags. I can't tag this stuff without tags. I used a lot of them up last night on stuff that I didn't tag last time. I know somebody told me my video was sideways or up and down this last time, and I'm not sure why. It did that because it was in the cradle the right way. I'll go in and see if I can flip it. I don't know if I can. So we'll just spin a whole bunch of these. And then we'll make bracelets and necklaces out of them. I have a couple of these bead spinners. I bought extras in case one goes out. I've given a lot of them away as gifts. But I like it. I like to buy extras for the bowls. I'll probably buy another one next month because I like to have the extra bowl, especially when I'm working on mixed beads. I'm not going to sit there and unmix them. It's too hard, too time consuming. And of course I've got tons of beads down there on the floor again. I picked them all up yesterday. In fact, I vacuumed my floors. I had to do the dishes before I sat down here. I still have a few in the sink that didn't fit in the dishwasher. They'll get washed by hand. But I wanted to sit down, drink my coffee, and enjoy bead spinning. How many of you out there bead spin? Let me know in the comments below. And where do you shop? Do you shop at Hobby Lobby or Michael's? I don't shop at Michael's very often. When I need something for the Cricut, like mats, I get those at Hobby Lobby because they have their own brand. And they work great in the Cricut. I also make cards, but I haven't done that in a long time. And most of my stuff is packed away or up on the shelves. The stamps that I like to use are packed away right now because we had gotten the couch behind me and I had to get rid of the stand that it was in because this couch is longer than the last one I had. The last couch we got, we had my floral couch. I had gotten that at a thrift store and it lasted us almost 4 years. This time we bought a brand new one. We actually bought it from Rent-A-Center, and so we're making payments on that. But it's been a real nice couch. It reclines on both ends, and there's a place to plug your phone in. That was a definite must this time. I went and bought cords, but the cords all disappeared. They were for the couch only, and you know how kids are. Oh, a cord. It's freebie. I'm taking it. It happens. So I need to go out and get more cords for my couch because I like to plug my phone in when I sit there. I haven't done a lot of sitting. Let's stop this. There's plenty for, I gotta move all this stuff over. I got beads that fell out when I was adding pink. My lemonades. Let's add some more beads to this. We'll avoid dropping. Okay, so these came out of the bowl. Oh, there's my needle. Okay. So now we need to measure about 20 inch. Well, let's do the bracelet first. It's about 7 inches. In fact, we'll just make a bunch of bracelets out of this. Let's pre-stretch. I do it about 4 times. That's not quite 7 inches. It's okay. So we are gonna put. Well, if I can get my box open. We're going to put a turtle on here. And, well, if I can get the box open. Doesn't like to open. Okay. So this is blue and tan. So we're going to do a blue one. In fact, we'll do the dark blue one because that'll stand out, see? So I'm not sure if I want to do a turtle or a flower, but I'm thinking the flower and a couple of these. Let's see. We can do a couple pearls, a couple of these. Okay. I'm thinking about getting a stand-up tripod to put it behind me that holds the phone. That'll be later. I mean, it'll be next month. So until then, just hang with me. Hang 10. We're hanging 10. And we're going to check this. We have too many of those. That's right at 7 inches. We'll give it a couple extra stretches. We're already 15 minutes into the video, you guys. Busy, busy, busy. Okay, we have a bracelet made. Let's make another. We'll make another one in a minute, and then we'll make a couple necklaces to go with them. I cut as close as I can without cutting the knot, and then I try to hide my knot. Inside the bead. Sometimes it's not possible, because my knot is pretty there. I'm gonna cut this a little closer so that it doesn't show as much. There. What do you think? I like it. It's pretty. We're gonna make the other one, the necklace, just like it. But let's see. Okay, we'll do the necklace. Why not? I got enough here. We're going 20 inches. Let's pull the bead forward so it's not so far away from me. There we go. So we have a 20-inch necklace. That's actually 19 because I'm going to add this. Let's see, yeah, that's a bigger one. We're gonna add this. We're gonna add a few more beads. These pearls I'm using are from Craft, which I may contact them and see if they'll let me do another set of beads. I like doing Craft. All I have to do is show their product, and I enjoy doing that. So let's put our flower on. Uh-oh. That wasn't supposed to happen. I got beads on the floor. And those of you that suggested a bead needle, please leave in the comment where you get said bead needle. Okay, my hands are doing a little dancing. I have to charge some more today, which I will do later. As many of you know, I have DBS, which is deep brain stimulation, and it's for a tremor. It's implanted in the middle of my brain. If I'm not drinking a lot of coffee, it works well. When I drink too much coffee, it does not work well, because caffeine causes me to shake. We put more beads on this one because it is a necklace. All right, let's remeasure. There we go. We want this to be about 20 inches. That way it's not too short, but not too long. Because after all, it's just supposed to be, I got a little tangled here. I need 2 more hands to untangle. Oh, shoot. Oh. Yes, this is a predicament. Okay. Okay, I'm untangled. I got a lot of stuff up here on the desk. All right, that's at 20 inches right there. We'll slide these down. All right. Pre-stretch, and here is our necklace. I gave one away last week to a little girl. It was a camp at the ocean. For some of the kids were handicapped, and I tapped her teacher on her shoulder and asked her if it was okay. And so I gave it to her teacher, so not to scare her, and pointed to her. I didn't even say a word, really. And she put it on her, and you should have seen the smiles. I love to make people smile with what I make. But I also have to make some money back so I can keep making. And now let's make the bracelet. We made a necklace. Uh-oh, I'm throwing beads on the floor again. Ooh. Well, I'm throwing beads on the floor, and I don't want to be throwing those beads. I'll have my husband come pick them up for me, because it hurts me to get down there and do that. I love making stuff. Okay. Trying to stay within the frame. Yep, I'm throwing beads everywhere. They just keep hitting the floor, and that frustrates me. I'm sorry if I have it in my voice. Now I'm getting angry. I have to put this coffee away because I can't drink any more of it right now. I have to drink water. I'm gonna have to have him come pick all these beads up in a minute, because they are all over and I don't want my cats to eat them. I've never dropped that many beads. Part of my problem is these beads are not reamed, and that's very frustrating, because you have to ream them. I mean, they're reamed, but it doesn't feel like they're all the way, some of them. Yep, I felt that. It's taken me too long to make this. James, I got a lot of beads on the floor. Will you help me pick them up?
Huh?
I'm gonna have my husband pick up these beads. They're all over. I dropped a whole ton of them. There goes two more.
No. I'll put them in.
Put it back up on the bead board. Those are beads I don't want to be dropping.
Huh?
Those are beads I do not want to be dropping.
Okay.
Sorry guys, I'm on camera. My husband's down there picking up beads. Thank God for him, because me bending and getting back up is not easy. Wow. I told you I dropped a lot of beads. Thank you, baby.
Yeah.
He's good to me. I think that's all.
Any more?
Okay. We got all that. All right. Let's get to finishing this one. That took 5 minutes. First off, let's change hands. They don't seem to be very coordinated today. Coffee is bad for me, but good for me. I get a little hyper and I actually get things done, but I can't be in the habit of drinking coffee. So that's my last one this week. I'll get an H2O or make one before I go to the sale on Saturday. All right, let's slide this down. We want it to be 7 inches. We have a bead there that's making it larger. Okay. There we go. Let's go ahead and cut it. Oh, that was somebody going out in the garage. Okay, now we have a necklace and a bracelet to match. There. Oh, I already did that. Okay, so let's spin some more to make the necklace to match. Those of you that love to watch me bead spin, please let me know in the comments below. If it's boring, let me know. Also, I diamond paint, and I used to have a channel on diamond painting. It's still there. I just don't have access to it except to watch it. And those of you that are interested in watching me diamond paint, please let me know in the comments below. And I will be starting to use my embroidery machine and my serger next week. I think James is going to try to move some stuff around in the garage so I can put a desk out there, and he'll put a good lamp so that I have a place to close the door, sew, and diamond paint. We are cleaning that completely out. But that takes time, and I have to be patient. And my cats have been climbing all over my diamond painting, and I'm always picking cat hair out of it, and that irritates me to no end. So do you guys have plans for the weekend? I do. I am going to my craft fair. I am so excited. I'm not nervous. I know what to expect. Now, and I learned that you don't need 101 items. You need a few. Plus, not quite. Oops, we don't want that getting wrapped around in the bowl. That's why I keep it to the right. I have an appointment at the end of the month with my diabetes doctor, because I'm not on, well, I'm on Januvia, but it doesn't seem to be working. I woke up this morning and my blood sugars were 181, and that is too high for a fasting, because you know you don't eat all night, so you're fasting because you're sleeping. And so we're going to talk about what's next. I am diet controlled, so I watch what I eat. Sometimes I eat more things than I should, but I'm human. I gotta turn that heat off. Ugh. There we go. I'll be turning on the air conditioner. Too hot. My blood sugars are high. That's part of it. Is anybody else out there diabetic like me? I'm pretty much controlled by diet. Drop my needle. Oh, goodness. So we're making the second necklace. That's the garage door. All right, we got enough of those beads. Let's use the gold beads. Wait a minute. And if you're curious how I store my beads, I'll show you after I finish making this. I'm going to cut this video after this. I need to go sit in the chair and just relax for a few because I'm super hyper. And it's the coffee that did that. I need to drink 8 ounces of water to offset it. And it doesn't take much coffee. So I'll be putting that in my refrigerator. My garage is super dark, but now let's put the flower on, which are, I set them over there. I get my plumeria flowers from Amazon, and I'm gonna have to order some more when we get paid because I'm running low. Whew. Now I have to do this backwards. Pearl. Gold bead. Pearl. And then these. I hate when I drop beads because I have to have my husband pick them up, because if I get down there on the floor, I can't get off of it. When I vacuum, I have people help me. They have to, oh, that's a broken bead. We don't want that. I'm dropping more beads, dear.
Okay.
I think I need to put the coffee away. All right. Because that's what it does to me. We want 20 inches. This is a little bit long. So okay. I don't like to waste my string, as you know. So my scissor was right here. We are going to waste a little bit this time. Okay, I'm going to lift this up. I'm going to tie this. We are wasting some this time. And the necklace we double knot. This is called a surgeon's knot. Because it's a necklace and I don't want it to break. Okay. I'm signing off in a minute. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and ring the bell if you liked what you saw. We have two necklaces. They are different. We have two bracelets, one for each. They're made a little bit different. Very pretty, and I hope you like them. And I'll probably see you tomorrow. Not sure what I'll be making, but today I am bead spinning, as you know. Anyway, don't forget to like, subscribe, share, ring the bell, and leave me some comments, and I will see you later. Bye. Have a great day.